Verify your work. As a member of the site development team, you have been tasked with verifying the preliminary building design to better determine the building placement on the site. This will be done by measuring the proposed building that was obtained from the architect. While you work through the lessons in this course, you will learn measurement tools, element selection, snap mode. Open the proposed building design. This is located in the folder MS Basic Civil DGN Ref. The overall size of the building design needs to be verified. From the Analyze ribbon tab, pick Measure Distance and set the following. For the method, between points. Using AccuSnap, pick the point in the lower left corner. You will be prompted to define distance to measure. Pick the intersection in the lower right corner, as shown here. The distance is found to be 158 feet. Press Reset to clear the measurement counter. The Measure Distance tool is cumulative. With each subsequent data point placed, the measured distance will be added to the total. Pressing Reset will zero the measurement counter. Continue to measure each side of the design. This will help in determining the building placement on the site. Take note, the intersection points are easily located due to the active snap mode, Multi-Snap 1. Currently, Multi-Snap 1 is configured to locate intersections, key points, and nearest points. The snap mode can be changed to place points with precision. From the measurement tools, pick Measure Angle. This opens Measure Angle between lines. Pick each line segment as shown here. The angle between two segments is found to be 90 degrees. With these measurements, the design is determined to be rectangular with the overall dimensions of 158 feet by 68 feet. Next, verify the building dimensions. Pick Measure Distance and begin measuring at the upper right corner of the main building. Move the cursor vertically and press the Enter key to activate the AccuDraw shortcut Smart Lock. The measurement command is constrained to vertical movement. With a data point, pick the intersection as shown here. The distance is found to be 58 feet. Now repeat this for the length of the building. The overall building dimensions are 110 feet by 58 feet. To complete the basic measurements for the building, the area of the building footprint and the building's covered entrance need to be determined. Next, we're going to measure the area of the building footprint. From the Measure tools, pick Measure Area. Set the method to Element. Anywhere along the perimeter, pick the building. The area of the building is immediately calculated. The area is shown to be 4,719 square feet, with the perimeter as 336 feet. Take note, it is because the building is a complex shape, meaning the segments are joined, that it was able to be measured as a single element. Next, we're going to be measuring the area of the entryway. So continuing with the measure area, set the method to points. Go ahead and pick the 4 points as shown here. Reset to stop picking points and complete the area calculation. The area is calculated at 234 square feet. Next, we're going to measure the landscape areas. In the Measure Area tool settings, set the method to Flood, and then enable the Dynamic Area option. Place a data point inside the area down and to the right of the building to calculate the area and perimeter. The area calculation is shown as 1,712.2 square feet. Continue to measure the area of each of the walkways. The area to the left of the building shows to be 2,933.7 square feet, and calculate the area above the building. This shows to be 257.5 square feet. Next, we're going to measure the distance between the buildings. Pick the measured distance and set the method to minimum between. Here we'll start at the location on the storage unit. We'll begin by selecting the storage unit and then picking the main building. The distance between the two structures is determined to be 5 feet. Now we're going to measure the length of the sidewalk line. From the measurement tools, select Measure Length. Pick the edge of the sidewalk as shown. The length is displayed as 19 feet. The length of the line segment is calculated, but just the individual segment. This is due to the sidewalk lines being individual segments. Take note, Measure Length will measure the overall length of an element, including complex elements, chains, and shapes, regardless of where the element is chosen. Let's continue measuring the overall length of the sidewalk. Make the element selection the active tool. In the view, press and hold the data button and begin dragging from the location shown. Now, release the mouse button, selecting the sidewalk lines. Any element touched by the selecting rectangle will be added to the selection set being created. Hint: dragging from left to right sets the selection mode to inside. Dragging from right to left sets the selection mode to overlap. Pick Measure Length. The prompt will update saying accept or reject the selection. Anywhere in the view, accept the measurement with a data point. The lines are shown to measure a combined length of 53 feet. Press Reset to exit the Measurement Length command, returning to Element Selection. In an empty area within the view, data point to release the selection set. Now we're going to measure the total length of all the sidewalks. In Element Selection, click the down arrow to show the extended settings. Locate and pick the sidewalk level. This will select all the elements in the model drawn on the sidewalk level. Pick Measure Length and accept the measurement with a data point. The lines measure a total length of 489.5 feet. Now, press Reset, and you will return to the Element Selection tool. Enter a data point within the view to clear the selection set. During this lesson, you learned how to use the measurement tools to verify the geometry of the proposed building design. When measuring, the snap mode was changed and AccuDraw keyboard shortcuts were used to apply additional control and precision. So, where do you go from here? Be sure to log in to the Bentley Learn server at learn.bentley.com. Here, you will find a wealth of learning paths for all of our software products. The next course in the learning path, the MicroStation Connect Edition, Basics for Civil Designers, is Drawing with MicroStation. Covered in this course will be Place Smart Line, Place Line, Precision Placement via AccuDraw, AccuDraw Shortcuts, Copy Parallel. So, enroll and immerse yourself in Drawing with MicroStation.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.